Hi Virgos, this is your reading for the second half of March. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. It's going to be a 3-card reading for the second half of March, March 17th through 31st. It's kind of early in March. I just decided to get an early start on the second half reading. So today, still is the new moon in Pisces. Mercury is currently in retrograde until the 20-something. So part of this reading, Mercury will still be in retrograde. The full moon is on the 21st this month. And this reading is going to be a who, what, and when reading. So who you're dealing with, what the situation is, and when it's all said and done, what the likely outcome of the situation is. So let's get into it. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors. Thank you for allowing me to receive the messages that I seek for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Please show me the divine energy guidance for Virgos for their internal intuition, guidance, and growth for the month of March 17th through the 31st. One more shuffle, universe. Trust the divine plan. Trust the divine plan, Virgo. Let's see what this is talking about. Page 122. All right. Are you letting past hurts and failures occupy too much mental and emotional space? Are your defense mechanisms overdeveloped, thus overpowering or blocking your subtle psychic channels? Are you missing the blessings of the past and failing to trust the divine plan for the path you've traveled thus far? Your divine energy is calling you to appreciate the perfection of the divine plan for every aspect of your life. You've been lovingly nurtured by your angels, guides, higher self, and creator all along. What you've encountered so far has helped you become the wonderful soul that you are, and has shaped your creativity, has shaped your creative purpose in every way. Recognize how evolved you've become and appreciate how you've grown to into a loving, contributing, creative human being. Okay, your divine invitation. Review your life with appreciation and respect. As difficult as it may be to trust every episode and challenge you faced, they've been essential facets of your journey, and none has been a mistake. Love who you are today and all that has contributed to your evolution. You're right on schedule. So maybe you're doubting the plan, doubting the path, but it's telling you trust the divine plan. You're right where you're supposed to be. Everything's going according to plan. I think that's lovely. Let's get some romance angels guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter universe for March 17th through the 31st. Romance angels guidance for Virgos. Chemistry. Something else flipped over, didn't it? No? Am I tripping? Yeah. Your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. So I'll take both. There's a strong magnetic chemistry here. Magnetic attraction here. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. So this one is definitely advising you to embody the things that you wish to receive, and to visualize, affirm, and to just be very clear and specific about what you want in your soulmate. And I'm gonna skim through here to make sure I didn't miss anything with that card. Calling in your soulmate, 15. Yes, you, like everyone, have soulmates. These are people with whom you share time in heaven and other lives. You may you made a soul agreement to meet in this lifetime for the purpose of mutual spiritual growth. You have many such agreements with various people who are all your soulmates. They include friends, family members, co-workers, and romantic partners. So soulmates can be any of those people. You have multiple soulmates. This card guides you to actively call your romantic soulmate into your life. You can do so by prayer, affirmations, and visualizations. This also means working on yourself so that you epitomize the qualities you're seeking in a partner. For instance, if you desire a significant other who's got a great sense of humor, develop this within yourself. Like attracts like, which is part of the calling in your soulmate. So you need to make sure that you are embodying the things that you wish to attract. If you are not getting what you want, you need to look at what you're putting into the universe. And for chemistry, it's kind of self-explanatory, but I'll read more about it. It says you receive this card because you feel a strong dynamic pull towards another person. In other words, you share chemistry with him or her. This creates intense pleasurable sensations that draw you to each other. If this person is someone other than your partner in a committed relationship, then the chemistry is probably a source of both stress and escape. You'll need to weigh your options and the consequences carefully before or instead of leaving your current partner or embarking upon an affair. If, however, you are single and feel this pull towards another unattached person, then this card is giving you the go-ahead green light of good news. So I feel like maybe if this is some type of relationship situation you're dealing with, I feel like it's a good situation. There's chemistry and this person is your soulmate. So like, that's awesome. In some cases, this card, most likely the chemistry is mutual and mirrors exploration. In some cases, this card may mean that a lack of chemistry is a cause for relationships issues and personal discontent. If there was chemistry initially, it may be restored by devoting effort to the relationship. Passion sparks and romance can be revived through playfulness, thoughtfulness, time together, and caring gestures. Call upon your romance angels to guide you as you make important decisions about channeling this chemistry. Okay, so if there was chemistry and you lost it, maybe it's because you stopped exuding the things that you wish to receive. So that may be applicable to a small few of you, but take it, please, however it resonates. Don't try to force a fit. All right, let's get into the tarot reading. Let's see who you're dealing with, Virgo. The second half of March 17th through the 31st. Let's see who you're dealing with. I don't know if I mentioned the full moon is on the 21st this month. Probably did. All right, let's see who Virgo is dealing with. Universe, show me who Virgo is dealing with for the second half of March 17th to the 31st. Who is Virgo dealing with? Who is Virgo dealing with second half of March? The Wheel of Fortune. Another card about divine timing. This is telling you to trust the divine plan. And this is telling you that destiny and fate and luck are at play here. Divine timing is at play. Whoever you're dealing with is, let's see, because there's a person, let me interpret the card for the person, not for the situation, because this is a little bit different. So this is fire energy. This could be some type of new relationship. So if there's a new relationship with someone that you have a lot of chemistry with, maybe you've recently called in your soulmate, or you will be calling in your soulmate for the second half of March. But this is a new relationship, and I think maybe you just met, or maybe you've just begun the relationship with your soulmate, or maybe it's a new start with your soulmate. It's definitely a good card, but I still feel like the energy is kind of vague. I want to get a little bit of polarity. I'm thinking like what all of this I'm saying, because there's so much divine timing, soulmate, chemistry here. Y'all will probably be like, okay, I know exactly who you're talking about. But let's get some clarity. Show me more about who Virgo is dealing with March 17th through the 31st. Show me more about who Virgo is dealing with. Ace of Swords. Okay, some type of new idea, some type of new thought. A lot of new stuff going on. New relationship, new ideas, new possibilities. This is transformative energy. This could also represent a great decision, a new start. So yeah, like I said, maybe a new start with the same person, like a rebirth of a relationship. And like I mentioned with this card, like if there was chemistry and you lost it, this is you getting a new start. And it's all in divine timing. Trust the divine plan. It was all meant to be this way. So that's lovely. Let's see what the situation is for Virgo. What's the situation for Virgo? What's the situation for March 17th through the 31st, universe? What's the situation for Virgos? What's the situation for Virgos March 17th through the 31st? Seven of Wands. This card mentions endurance and sustained effort, like needing to defend your position, to kind of stand your ground, so to speak. It's also a card of advocacy, so it could be you speaking up for yourself or somebody else who can't. Mars and Leo energy, standing up for yourself. Struggle, you against the world. So maybe it's just been a struggle. Maybe that's just it. This also represents faith and future success. So there's maybe just been a struggle with trying to create this new start, or trying to find some type of balance in the relationship. Let's get some clarity on that. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please. For Virgo. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please. Five of Wands. So maybe, yeah. Maybe there's been conflicts in the past. Or an inability to make your voice heard. Like this is standing your ground. This is like maybe you both have really strong opinions. This could be arguments, conflicts, testing circumstances, forging new ideas, or creating new products. Could also be a power struggle with somebody else or within yourself. This could also be sharing viewpoints. But with the 7 here, it's like it's a struggle, it's hard, but you're consistently working at it. You're sustaining your effort and you're enduring, you know. This is Leo energy with both of these cards, so you might be dealing with the Leo, or you might have Leo in your chart. So let's see what the most likely outcome is when it's all said and done. What's the likely outcome for Virgos? When it's all said and done, March 17th through the 31st, what's the likely outcome for this situation? My cards are... need to roll them around in some powder. Sticking to each other. What's the likely outcome for Virgos, March 17th through the 31st, universe? What's the most likely outcome? Come on, universe. So the 10 of Cups showed itself to me. That's happiness, fulfillment. What's the most likely outcome for Virgos, March 17th through the 31st, universe? 10 of Pentacles. I'll take it. Beautiful. Prosperity, happiness, stability. Like I feel like your rewards, your efforts from this 7 of Wands energy will be this 10 of Pentacles. You're gonna get everything you deserve. This is support, generosity, love, and support from home. From close family and friends. It can indicate a wedding, property development, or a second home. This is gains, could be financial gains, family affairs, inheritance, tax refunds, family residence. This is happiness and prosperity, stability. So I feel like that's good. I feel like you're definitely gonna get the work. It's hard work, but you're gonna get what you put in out of it, and trust the plan. Like, you're right where you're supposed to be, and maybe like these struggles that you're having are just a part. Maybe it is just a part of the divine plan. It's just a part of the process, and just focus on the lesson that you're supposed to be learning and trust the divine plan. And also, when it comes to your love life, make sure that you're embodying the things that you want in your soulmate. There's a lot of chemistry here. Maybe a lot of passion. With these wands, a lot of passion here. But y'all are working really hard at it. So yeah, we got Leo here. This is Mercury and Virgo, so this could be a lot of your energy. This could be just a combined energy between the two of you. Yeah, lovely. So that's your reading, Virgo. I hope you enjoy that. I hope it resonates. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you if you already have. And if I don't get a love reading out, you'll see me back for April's readings. So stay safe during Mercury retrograde, and peace, love, and light.